Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rising World. I'm the Radio Man 03. It is awesome to have you along. As you can see, I've got the posts out front taken care of on both corners. I've kind of rounded out the edges, including with the stalls. I have right here the rounding out here. I have the trim put in here, as well as over all around it, so it's all framed in real nice now. I've also been working on the fascia boards, which is a bit of a challenge. We've got them coming all the way down the back here. You can see these guys through the bottom, but I think that's okay. And then this is the trim work on the back here. We've got the fascia boards on the back here, up at this angle here. Now, these are tricky. These are a little bit tricky. Getting used to the new things that they've allowed us to do with the planks, which is fantastic. It's something I've always wanted. It allows you to do sort of a planked siding if you want to on your building. So let's go around front. I want to show this to you just in case some of you don't know how to do it. I've had to reteach myself how to do it. So let's see if I can get this right the first time, and we'll get it put together. I'm going to do this side right over here. If we take the board and we use our number 9 or number 7 key over on the keypad on the right of your keyboard, you go number 7. That's going to spin your board this way. Okay, now if we hold it down, I could actually, I can't do it that way. I thought I could spread those out. I probably can. Anyways, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go number 9. We're going to give it just one little tilt like so. I'm going to turn my light on so you guys can see better. That's going to help. We're going to come right down here. We're going to line it up with that board right down there and give it a click. And that's going to give us that angle all the way up here. And then we can just hit the return key here, but I've got to be able to see what I'm doing here. Wait a minute. Wait. Nope, that's not right. Hold on. Just when I go to start showing it, of course, I start making mistakes here. This board is not the right width. I used a thinner board in there than I did down here. So let's come down here. Yeah, we're just a little too thin here. Bring it all the way up where we can and widen it up. Nope. We want it longer. There we go. As long as it can get. There we go. Now we can snap that into place, and now it's going to be up against there like it's supposed to be. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. A little tough to see because we are using the same color that's behind it there, but I think we'll be okay. We have control on and return right now, so I'm going to go ahead and just kind of stretch that out a little bit more like so and do that right there. Hit control and pull that out. Turn off return. Hit backspace. So that's going to just delete what we've done. And now we're going to go, nope. This is the one that gets me right here, is I've got to take and I've got to turn this board. There we go. This is the right way. There we go. Just like that. That's using my left and right arrow keys, and then I'm going to shrink this down like so. We're going to make sure we've got the right width here. Nope. Run right there. Okay. Now we need to turn this. Nope, it's not 7-9, it's page up and nope, not page up and page down. Which one is it? It's just the up and down arrow keys. So now we're going to tilt it this way. This is tricky because we've got different angles we can use now when we're doing these things. And we're going to broaden that up a little bit like so. And let's hit control and let's slide that in and back a little bit and pop it into place just like that. Control. Okay, let's come over here. Arrow keys. We're going to flip it around the other direction this time. And we're going to come right up here. Control. And we're going to slide that in just a little bit, just a hair like that. It comes over the wood a little bit, but it's what I've got to do because the boards are angled, so that's going to work for me. Control, and now we have to come back over here and hit backspace, and that deletes what you've done. I think that's probably about the right size. Let's see here. Oh, we're going to have rain, of course, just when I start recording. And shrink that down. Nope, come on. There we go. Yeah, we got a storm coming in. Oh my God, I cannot believe it. I just decided to start recording. I got a bunch of this done, and I thought, well, I'll have a bunch of it done, and then I'll bring you guys in so you don't have to watch all of it. And let's take this. We're going to stretch it all the way out. There we go. And we're going to actually start down on this end right here, because this end we've already got where we want it to be. Hit control. Let's go over and take a look at it. And we need to come this way with it just a hair. There we go. Control. I want to go out and look for the white horse today. I don't want to spend the whole day working on this. I want to go out and get that white horse. Let's go shift, arrow key down. You know what? If I hit control and I hit return, that's going to put it right there, right where I need it. Control, how are we doing? We need to come back out a little bit. That's going to work right there. Bam. Control. There we go. Bingo. Perfect. And number 1. There we go. Okay, so that takes care of that. Now the only other thing I have left on this building, on the outside of it, return, is this guy up here. This guy up here could be kind of a challenge. Possibly. Let's see. Like that. And 7 and 9 key, we're going to spin it around, and we're going to come back over here. Can't really see if I'm lined up right over here. We want a little bit of that roofing hanging out over the edge of this. And we're going to snap that. And then we're going to do 7, 9 again. Number 9 and number 7 doesn't matter as long as we spin it around. 7 there, and we're going to shrink this down. Like so, and we should be able to come over here. We want this to sit in front of that. Control. Now we can arrow key it around a little bit, and we need to actually shrink it down a little bit more. There we go. And push it in. Pull it back out, over, in. You know what we can do? We're going to go like that, and... oh, it's the last one I had. Nope. 68. There we go. Stay with me. Almost there. And back up here again. And then what we can do here, just to kind of hide that flaw, is we can double this up a little bit. Let's hit return. As long as we're right there, it should work out pretty good like that. That should be okay right there. Give a little something extra up there. And then what we need to do is I need to go down both sides, all the way down, and across the back as well. But that's what that's going to look like. So I think that's, as far as this goes, this is pretty much a completed structure structurally. And let me take you on the inside and show you. You can see I've got the wood pillars now in here, and I did the same thing we did in the house. We've done that a couple of times now in the house, where we've got kind of a little pedestal for the pole to actually sit on. Let's take that. We need this one too. I'm probably going to finish the house up today. I think Rising World might be the only thing I can record today. I was hoping to get back into Conan Exiles, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it today. Boom. Speaking of other games, Empyrion Galactic Survival, June 12th, the Alpha 8 official update begins, at which time we will begin our build on a space station. So that's how that looks. I think it looks really good. It's very clean. It's very nice. We've got a nice mixture of brick and wood. It looks solid to me. It just looks solid to me. Ace is happy with it, as Mare did out there at the end. Everybody, Dominic, they're all very happy about this. So the only thing I have left, again, is the trim on the backside and down the edge of that second floor. I also put in, I just left this open. I just put cross beams, cross timbers in here, just to kind of decorate that up a little bit in there, so that looks nicer. We'll put another lantern here. We'll make one, go inside, and make a few things. There's a couple of new things we've not made yet, so we need to do that. And then I've got the pillars down here as well. So this is what the backside looks like. Okay, so we do need a lantern right there, and there's a weather vane, I believe, and then the trim up on the roof, which I could take care of that on my own. But I want to go inside the house today and have some fun making a few things. So let's go ahead and jump on Ace. Let's ride him around. These trees are coming back, so we've got a nice wood supply coming in. We're going to have to move the tree farm. I don't know where we're going to put it, but we'll have to move it. But since it's going to rain, we'll put Ace out here in the front yard. Oh, man, that's such a great way to get around, I tell you. Okay, there you go, Ace. You just hang out right there, buddy. And in the house we go, because it's going to rain, so we might as well spend some time inside today. This is my inventory. It is just jam-packed. Matter of fact, is there anything, is there a few things I could probably put on Ace? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Saddlebags, please. There we go. We could drop that on him, that on him. Those blocks. Oh my god, I can't believe I made that many blocks. It's crazy. We take that off of him, actually. Need to put that stuff away. These need to go get put away too, these hides. We don't need those on him anymore. And then what we're going to do is we're going to throw this stuff in his inventory. We're going to keep the wood with us. We'll throw some torches on him as well, because you never know when you might need those. And the chainsaw. There we go. Ace, you got it. You got it. You're in charge, buddy. You got all that good stuff in there. Let's go on downstairs. Zoop. Into zoop. And one more. There we go. Beautiful. I believe this is our... Here we go. This is kind of a miscellaneous chest. Let's throw this stuff in there. We got a flare. We got that. We've got some hides. I've got excess blocks up here. We don't need those probably ever. These guys will keep with us. We do have some stone on us as well. You know what? We could keep the stone. Let's keep the stone. There's something we need to make. There's another workstation that we've not made yet. Crafting stations. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Grinding station. Here it is. We need 2 iron plates for that. So let's see. We've got some iron. I smelted some down before the last episode, and we need a couple of these guys right here. Let's do that right there, and come back over here. Drop that right in there, and we need this guy right here. So we've got some choices. Let's stop the spin as soon as it gets around to where we can see it. There we go. There's something with a dark... It's just the 2 choices, but I like this one. It's got the gray edge to it. I'm going to make that one right there. It's 64 stone, 16 lumber, and 2 iron plates. That's pretty darn reasonable. Pretty reasonable. And we've got that on number 1. So let's see. Is there any place we can put this in here that I can show you guys how this works, those of you who may not have ever used one before and don't know. We're going to set it up right here because I can pick it back up again. Oh, wait. We need space for this guy. We have to go in the front yard. We're just going to have to go in the front yard with this. For now. And then we'll find a place. We'll actually make a place for it. Excuse me. Place this right here. Come on. You can do it. It's big. Alright. And in our inventory. Let's throw that up in here. That. And that, and that. There we go. And what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to right-click this stone into... Oh, it's taking just one at a time. You just right-click. It's one stone at a time. I thought it was stacks of stone. I couldn't remember. Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't jump the gun on me, grinding machine. I want to show the people how you work. Okay, so now we got those in there. So what you have to do here is... Well, let's get some of this out of our inventory right now. And let's go to the crowbar. There we go. You stand on this side of it and walk counterclockwise. You're going to make a full circle. It's crushing that stone. You can see right over here in the left-hand corner there. Turning it into gravel. A little bit more. Go. And now we have gravel. Now this is something at the very beginning when the game came out, you couldn't do this. You had to go to the lake shores and basically dig it up. And it took a long time to do it. Looks like you get... I'm kind of curious to see if I get a bunch of gravel each time or just one at a time. I think it's random. It looked to me like it was kind of random at times there. Hi Ace. Hi buddy. I don't think you can crush ores. If you do, I don't know that you're going to get like ore dust. I think it's just stone. I don't know what it would be. Matter of fact, that's something we could probably test to see what it would be. You can really pack it in here too, it looks like. That's nice. Ace is like, why are you walking around in a circle? It'd be kind of cool if we could hook Dominic up to this, huh? I'm hoping food recipes come to the game too at some point in time. I know it's a plan. There's 1, 2. Okay, that was 2 we picked up there. 1. 1. I think it's just 1 at a time. You can just hold down the F key, it looks like, to get those. And so how much do we have now on us? We have 42. We're actually getting... No, that's 64. 42 and 22 is 64. So we're definitely getting 1 each. 1 per stone. I think I'm going to try out an ore in here and see if it'll... it may not let us even place an ore in here. We'll try it out, though, and see. Let's get a full stack of this, and then we're going to run back over to the stable real quick. There we go. Getting hungry. You guys are doing great. I'm doing fantastic. It's Friday. Variety has been sick all week. She's just now starting to feel better. She's actually been sick since like last Thursday. And she's been sick forever. And she never gets that sick. But it's something going around that just attacks your chest and makes you feel like you got kind of a flu type thing going on. She's just been miserable. Just miserable. Oh, we might as well crush up these last 2. Give us a full stack of it right there. Okay, and inventory and watermelon slices. And eat the watermelon slices. Ooh, that sky is dark. Ooh, looks like a lot of rain. Eat 1 more piece. Let's take a sleep. Let's see if we can get the sun to come back out. Either that or we're going to wake up and it's going to be pouring down rain. I think once GIW Games gets all the basic mechanics down and all the basic things that they want in the game, they're going to come back and make it so we can, like, you know, put different things in flower pots and stuff like that, and just give us a little more variety, more rugs and things like that. But right now they've given us a little bit of a taste of everything. One thing I do know for sure is the one game that I've been playing all this time is Rising World. The changes have been constant and steady. Look at this. Look at the stables over there. Don't they look great? That looks just great sitting right there. It sure does. This whole area needs to be cleaned up though and made to look, you know, lived in. Right now we've got quite a bit of wild going on in here as well. So let's get off of Ace. Now for the gravel, it's placed just like the stone. Now you can see I've got this all bubbled up and stuff like that, but that's the gravel. Now if you go page down, it's gonna disappear. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait. Why is it completely disappeared? Okay, there it is. You know, it should show you, but it's not. But if you go to the lowest setting you can go on, you can come through here and we can gravel this up. So normally it would show you that it's just floating on the top of the ground. It would be level with the dirt, but there must be a bug or something in here right now. So page up, obviously we've got a lump. It's going to be too high. So page down, it looks like we can trust that it's going to be okay and it's going to do the right thing here for us. So we can come along in here. I told you I wanted to gravel this up. I don't think you want a solid floor under horses because they'll slip, especially if they're shoed. I think it's a possibility. So we want to do this right here. And it really adds a nice, beautiful color to it. Let's get an empty hand. I mean, look at that. Doesn't that look nice? It looks really nice, the gravel in here. Very, very good. Yeah. So that's how I do gravel. Like I said, before you used to have to go and dig it up out of the lakes and ponds and stuff. But if you look at that, that is really an amazing looking gravel. I mean, that's gravel. Period. That's gravel. And let's turn. Oh, there was one other thing. One other thing I wanted to tell you guys about too is that this first stall, we are going to turn this into a sort of attack and feed room. We're going to put some barrels and stuff like that, and we're actually going to house that stuff in here. So let's go back over to the gravel real quick. Page down all the way. And then I'm just right-clicking. There we go, just like that. I think we got it all. There we we go. Beautiful. Did that bleed over into the next stall? A little bit. Not too bad, though. And now we've got that. That's going to be, yeah, that's going to be the feed and tack room. We're going to have a barrel and maybe a workbench out here just in case we ever need it and things like that. So just some necessities of, you know, horse ownership. Look at us. We're doing great. I do want to go off and get the white horse today, so I don't want to spend any more time on the stable. Yeah, that's what I want to do. But there's a couple of things we need to make back at the house that we've not tried out yet, and that is the binoculars, and the telescope, which is not going to be very handy today because it is so dang cloudy. All right, so there's the grinder. In case you've never seen this guy, that's what he's like, and that's what he does, and he is magnificent. Let's throw this in here, the gravel in here. Yeah, that's our garden chest. We got extra trees and stuff that we can make, you know, things with. Do we have any more leather, or did we use it all up? Oh, that was a bit laggy right there. Looks to me like we don't have any more leather. Oh. Okay, so we've got a pig hide. What is this? That's a deer pelt. A deer pelt? Did I kill a deer? Must have, huh? Must have killed a deer. All right, I'm going to get a few things together. What I want to do is, one of you asked a couple episodes back when they first launched the mounts. There is a saddlebag for the camel. There's also saddlebags for the donkey. I didn't make these here or this here. I haven't made those yet. I do want to make another saddle for a horse because I do want to go out. We need to go into an area of the world we've never been to before in order to find a white horse. That's why the brown horses aren't around the house, because this is an old piece of the world, so we're going to want to go off onto a different chunk to find the white horse. So stick around. I'll be back. Welcome back. I almost forgot. We're going to try to make the binoculars. They're in the Tier 2 workbench. They're really cheap. 2 iron plates to make the binoculars. God, I would imagine someday down the line we're probably going to have to get sand to make the glass and all that stuff, but we can craft a pair of those. I did not find the telescope. It may be that it's in a different mining drill, chainsaw, ore detector, hose, sledgehammer, pickaxe, axe. It may be that it's in a different... Is it maybe in this one here? Lights. We'll go through everything here and see if we can spot it real quick. If I can't, then I'm not going to worry about it too much. Rolling pin, crowbar. Miscellaneous. It could be in here. Blueprint, poster, fireworks, trash can, grill. Nope. Utilities. Telescope. There it is. 2 iron plates. Okay, it's this. It is. It's not a telescope to look at the stars, is it? It's to. What is it? What's it called that you? What do you look through to look at the stars? Ooh. Now, does Z still work? Z for zoom, but this really zooms in. Holy cow. I've been just kind of finding things to do around the house just to kind of wait for hopefully the sun to come up. Let's go outside. Oh, here's the sun. Okay, beautiful. Oh, wow. Now, we can't see the stables from here. If we use this, can we? No. Doesn't do that. I can actually see where the ground is bare right there, where we used to have something, where the farm was. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty darn cool. Really scoped that out over there, huh? That is amazing. That's pretty darn awesome. Very cool. Okay, so I've got food. I have water on me. Let's go ahead and drop this telescope off in here, in with the rest of the tools that we have stored up. I got a battle axe. I got our musket. We've got some torches and some lumber just in case. There's our saddle, a little bit of food, our water. We'll take these with us, though. Those are pretty cool. I like those. And now it's time to head out. The only place we've not really gone too much into is the forest, where the bears are. And you guys have told me that you've actually lost mounts in there because the animals, the bears and stuff, will attack the horses and cause them damage. So I'm a little concerned about doing something like that. So I may head out the same direction we were last time, where we kind of skirt the dangerous forest. I would hate to get hung up on a tree, have a bear come up and kill Ace. So give me 1 second and we'll head out on some adventure and see if we can't find that white horse. Welcome back. Okay, so I've left the house. The house is just up here a little ways. I'm going to ride this direction. We're going to head to the west and get past here, and we should start to get lucky. Once we get past these mountain ranges here, we should hopefully get lucky, and I should be able to avoid any real dangerous areas. Just hoping I don't fall into a hole on the way there, like this one right here possibly. But we shouldn't have to go too far, hopefully, to find a white horse. We've not been out this direction much, so I'm going to keep you with me a little bit, at least until the sun goes down, then I'll sleep. So we'll head out this way and see if we can find any white horses. Whoa, 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 that was a close one. That was a hole. I'm going to get off the horse here in just a second to take a look and see if we're close to the new area. We should be getting... Well, actually, we don't have mountains on our right yet. We're still next to the lake, it looks like. So there's the mountains up ahead. I'm curious to see what the video looks like with running with the horse. Okay, now we're coming into some domesticated wildlife here. Oh, look at this! Look at this grove of trees right up here. Oh, wait a minute. Is this where we're building the Wild West town? That's what it is. I think so. Let's see. Yeah, it's right there. So okay. I was like, wow, that's crazy. I've never seen the birch trees lined up like that before. So we actually have ocean to our left, mountains to the right. But if we keep going this direction, we should bump into some new area. It looks like the sun is getting ready to go. There's a horse, so that's a good sign. We're in a new area now, so it shouldn't be too long before we find a white horse. Hey, pig, what are you doing? Hey, get out of the sky, crazy pig. Should we ride down the beach? Oh, yes. Who doesn't want to ride down the beach on a horse? Oh, man, I tell you, that would be awesome, right? He even has a different sound effect on the sand. That is really cool. Oh, white horse, where are you? This is not too far from home. I'm hoping we bump into one very soon here. We'll stay in the valley, hopefully. We'll have one pop out on us here. Hello, white horse. We desire your company back at the stables. Back at Chateau Radio. Come on. Oh, there it is. Hello. Hello, beautiful. How are you? We're so glad to see you, and you're so close to home. Oh, hey. Ooh, she's a wild one. She's a wild horse. She's beautiful. Look at her. Oh, my gosh. What are we going to name her? Oh, man. Okay, you guys gave me some suggestions a couple episodes back, I think, when they introduced the mounts. So give them to me again. What are we naming our female horse, our mare? Oh, look at that. There's a screenshot if I've ever seen one. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, I got to run home, take Ace back, come back out here and get her. If you enjoyed the episode, hit the like button for me, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.